Hi guys, good morning. My name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome old subscribers, welcome new. If you like my videos, please do press the like button and please subscribe. Today is Monday morning. Good morning. The weather outside is colder and it's murky. As I was listening to Chris Evans on Virgin Radio just now, he said the weather's going to get a lot colder. Alexa, what's the time, please?
The time is 8:23 a.m.
Alexa, what's the date today?
It's Monday the 21st of November. By the way, it's Black Friday week. To shop deals, just ask me, what are deals?
So Alexa's told me it's Black Friday week and I'm to ask her if there's any deals. Alexa, what's the weather like in Rochester?
Currently, in Rochester, England, it's 5 degrees Celsius with cloudy skies. Today, you can expect showers, with a high of 7 degrees and a low of 3 degrees.
Alexa, where am I?
You're at 7 Corys Road, Flat 5 Bix Apartments in Rochester, Kent.
Okay guys, so my mum rang me. My mum rang me at 7:20 this morning. Obviously the guy upstairs had his kids round this weekend, so I was still lying down on my sofa because I still haven't fixed the bed up. So I was lying down on my sofa and the phone rang at 7:20. It was my mum ringing early. And stomping started. Kids running up and down the ceiling started stomping. So I put Virgin Radio on with Chris Evans. I was getting up. I do what I normally do every morning, which is feed my cats, empty the cat litter trays, feed Max and make myself a cup of coffee and get dressed and ready for the morning. It's been a rather boring weekend. My flat is half stripped. There's nothing in the bedroom and the bathroom. It's very, very cold. Now the furniture and things have been removed from the bedroom and the bathroom, the flat is cold. It's very, very cold this morning. As I said, I've got no money to replace things. I feel I'm being forced to go up and see my mother. I was coping very, very well. I had enough money to look after myself. I had enough money to buy food. I had enough money to replace, things like cat litter and cat food until my flat's been cleaned out and things have been thrown away. And I haven't got money to replace them, okay? I was taken to Tesco's where I spent over £20 on cleaning items and food for 2 people a couple of days ago. So all my money was depleted. So I'm now forced to go up and spend time with my mother, forced to, because otherwise I'm going to be sitting in the flat with hardly anything to eat and nothing to do either. I was going out, wasn't I? I was going out on buses to the hospital. I was going to Chatham on the train, and now I've been all weekend. I've been stuck in my flat with no money and no company. So now my mum rang at 7:20. Do I, Genestra, Crystal, want to go up and see my mum, Jennifer? And I've just had a word with my mum. I rang her back and I said how I feel. I feel like they're all making out that I'm, an old lady with a big black bag and I'm being treated like cruel, I feel. And I do feel racism is going on. And it's horrible, cruel world I'm living in this street, and I don't like it. I feel like I'm being forced into something. The guy upstairs has left his washing machine on. He's gone out and left the washing machine on. I've got no washing machine. My son tried to fix the washing machine for me and it ended up worse than it was. So he's gone out upstairs and left his washing machine on. So it's vibrating on the ceiling. It's been exceptionally noisy this weekend. He's gone out. He went out just after 8 o'clock with the kids and he's taken them back. I feel I'm being bullied. I feel I've been bullied for 2 years and I was getting on with my life. I was being very, very quiet in my flat and I was getting on with things and I was going out and mixing with people and going to the hospital, and this is what domestic violence is. They don't like you mixing with people. They don't like it. They take away your money. They don't like you mixing with people and they want to know where you are all the time. Right? I don't know actually who is doing it to me. Him upstairs is nothing to do with me. I've never met him face to face and I don't want to. So, you know, throwing people's deodorant in the bin and their personal hygiene items is going to make them smell, isn't it? It's going to make somebody look, and if you throw their clothes away, it's going to make them smell and look terrible. So I've luckily held on to my clothes. I've found deodorants. I've still got a working shower, and I've got conditioner, shampoo, and body wash. Right? Okay. So whoever is doing this to me because they are jealous, they're jealous. It's somebody that's jealous that I was getting on with my life, I was doing well, I was meeting people, and I was trying to sort my health out by myself. And now they're trying to crush me to pieces. And I hope it does make them feel better that I feel stripped bare and naked and with nothing now. I hope it makes them feel good. So my mum told me don't react to it. She said she's having the same up there in Chatham. She said don't react to it. Don't react to the provocation, the whatever it is that's going on. Don't react to it. I mean, I know I'm not an old hag. I know I'm not ugly, as in hideously ugly. But when you start to do photographs and you start to express yourself and you start to show a bit of strength, people try and beat you down to the ground without physical violence, you know, just strip you of everything you've got. Your dignity, your pride. I feel awful. So he's gone out and the washing machine finished a spin. I am going to take some washing up to my mum because my washing machine is broken. If I hadn't have spent all of my money a few days ago, I might have been able to afford a washing machine, but I can't. Not now. And then we never know when the gas is going to go out because the meter box is downstairs, so you never know when the gas is going to run out and go off. I have a smear test appointment at the Pentagon Centre tomorrow. I am a female, I am a woman. I'm being tested for cervical cancer. I have booked an appointment for the pain clinic, and we know it's going to be fun and games with the guys upstairs because I can't get a pain clinic appointment till February 2023. So it's hilarious, isn't it? Every weekend, bang, 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 thump, 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 stress, 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 and I haven't got a pain appointment clinic until February 2023. And I'm not going to argue with my mum today. Me, Crystal Genesta, is not going to argue with Jennifer, because it's not my son arguing with me, is it? There won't be any arguments, because if there is, I'm just going to get a taxi and come home early. Okay? And I've told my mum I don't want any funny business with the taxi drivers, because I'll just get out of the taxi and walk. Alright? Because I'm not a sex toy, I'm a human being. See you later.